To my channel. My name is Sunny, and in today's video we are going to learn about one of the most important concept in Angular forms. So we will cover two primary types of forms in Angular: template driven forms and reactive forms. So let's get started to understand them. So first of all, what are Angular forms? So in Angular, forms are used to collect user input and handle user interactions. So they are essential part of any application, whether it's a simple login form or a complex registration form. Angular offers two powerful approaches to building forms. One is template driven form and second one is reactive forms. So let's understand what are template driven forms. Template driven forms are simple and declarative. They are suitable for smaller forms and work well when you don't need too much control over the form logic. So let's look on this example. So here we have a simple login component that uses template driven forms, and you can see how we bind the input fields to the component properties using ng model. This makes two-way data binding very easy and straightforward. And now look here in the HTML file. When the user will click on the login button, the form will be submitted, and hence we can log the username and password in the console. So the next one is reactive forms. So reactive forms provide much more control, and I think they are the perfect for the complex form handling. Unlike template driven forms, reactive forms are built using model driven techniques. So look on this example. We are using the form group and form control classes to define our form structure, and each field will have its own validation, and the form itself is wrapped in a form group. So this is just a HTML file. This is how we can make our reactive form in the application, and so now let's understand what are the main differences between template driven and reactive forms. So template driven forms, they are declarative and simple. Reactive are programmatic and structured. So template driven forms are implicit by ng model, and we use form control in reactive forms. Template driven are template based when it comes to validation, and reactive forms are reactive as their name tells, and they are synchronous. So template driven form should be used for simple and when we have only very few fields in a form, and when we have a large complex data, then we have to go for a reactive forms. So guys, this is small information about the template driven forms and reactive forms. So that's it for today video, and in the next video we will covering the template driven form with a practical example. So I hope now you have a basic understanding of Angular forms and when we should use template driven or reactive form. If you found this video to be helpful, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for coming Angular tutorials, and drop any question or suggestion in the comments. So see you in the next video. Thank you.